So my buddy Ozzy just hits me up. He's a delivery guy in the city, but I think he delivers weed. I think he does.
Hey, what's
What up, buddy?
Adam?
What's the deal?
Chilling, man.
What's going on?
Hey, I think I just saw that guy from TV, man. You know the old dude, who's your daddy guy?
Who's your daddy guy? A commercial?
The dude, you know what I'm talking about? You're not the father.
Maury Povich.
Yeah, that's the guy, man. He's over there somewhere.
Maury. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
how
How's
are you?
everything,
Good to
right?
see you.
Listen, I'm a huge fan of you. How old are you now?
I don't want to tell you that. 78.
78. You look
Yeah.
good, man.
I do.
What do you do? Golf?
No work. It's all I do, golf. My wife allows me one extreme pleasure,
What?
and it's golf.
How do you know when you find the one? 'Cause I'm
You
scared
never,
of marriage
you
a little
never
bit.
know.
Really?
You never know. You got to just jump into the pool.
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
you just gotta do it?
do it, and then you find out whether you made a smart move later. I mean, my wife and I, we've decided to take it one decade at a time.
When people see you, do they just yell out, I'm the father, I'm not the father, and start
Exactly.
dancing in front of
Oh
you?
yeah. Hey, Maury, I am not the father. Okay, you're not.
Do you think these people practice the dance when they find out they're not the father? Let me know what you think of my dance, right? If I was not the father, this is what I would do, right? So just say, Adam, you are not the father. Let me practice, right?
Adam, you are not the father.
Hey! 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 Dude, I really appreciate your time. Listen, you inspire me. I mean, listen, you're the kind of the guy.
Keep going.
But you're like, you've had the career like that I would love to have. You know what I'm saying?
Just keep going, kid.
Any advice you got?
Yeah. I mean, have you tried to do stuff yet?
Well, this is it, man. I'm trying to make my own show.
Have you tried to, go to talk show people? Have you done any of that?
The story behind this thing is if I ever want to do a talk show and I called Oprah's people, if I called Brad Pitt's people, if I called Tom Hanks'
Right.
people, the first person picking up the phone would say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do your show. But I realized if you're a good person, you just kind of fight and get in front of them,
Right.
and you're cool, they'll stop and do your show just like you did. So I really
That's-
appreciate that.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate that. Thank you,
All
Maury. That was amazing. I could really do this. I just got Maury Povich to talk to me on the street. If I could get him, and I'm sure I could find other people and get them, I could actually make my own show pretty much by myself. I mean, I don't need an elaborate set or something like that. I just can't believe it just happened. Maury was cool. He actually told me. He was like, keep doing it, kid. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna make a show. That's what I'm determined to do. Well, because I have no choice. What else am I gonna do? You don't mind if I take a hit of that, do you?
Here, brothers, for you.
No, I appreciate it, buddy. So my buddy hits me up and says Dana White, the president of the UFC, is having coffee at a coffee shop in the Upper East Side. Knowing Dana, he's probably on the phone because he's always on the phone. So hopefully he's still there by the time we get him. And hopefully we can beat him to him. Maybe he wants to sign me. That's a nasty kick, right? Who knows? Dana!
What's up?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
How are you?
Good to see you, man. You've done amazing things in the career, especially with the UFC as a businessman. What is next for you, though?
This is it. This is what I love to do. It's not bad to try to, invest money in different places, but stay in your own lane.
Why don't we have like people punching the balls or kicking the balls in the UFC and stuff like that? I feel like it'd be so much more fun if we have nut punching or nut kicking or something.
No, it's a real sport. There should never be a situation where somebody kicks somebody else in the nuts.
Not even if there's a real fight.
Unless
Do you
they
think
said some shit about your mother.
I appreciate it, brother. That was pretty awesome. Dana White, the president of the UFC, spoke to me. I actually think he enjoyed the interview. And he also knew I could fight, you know what I mean? So he had to talk to me. But I do disagree with him. I think people want to see people get hit in the nuts. It'd make it a lot more fun and interesting and bring in a lot more female fans. Joey Fatone from NSYNC is across the street right now, so we're gonna do a little ambush interview. Joe, what's up, you knucklehead? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. How you been?
Good,
I'm
I'm
still
running.
trying to try your hot dogs, man. When you were in NSYNC, what was the most insane fan experience you've ever had?
One girl climbed off of a ladder and went down off of a scaffolding, basically the old one of the tech ladders in the arena, and landed on stage. She was on the second tier, meaning she could have fell off. Thank God she didn't. That was probably one of the craziest things.
Do you still know the choreography?
Fuck no.
Does it suck when you go to weddings because people want you to start doing
Oh yeah, well they play the song and they all look at you like you're ready to do it. I'm like, I don't mind, play it. If you guys want to dance to it, knock yourself out.
I love it, man, dude. You're a good friend. I
Thanks, man.
appreciate it, brother.
Good
Thanks,
to see you, man.
brother.
Have a good one.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Really, I consider that guy somewhat of an icon. That's how big he was 15 years ago, 20 years ago. That went pretty well, though. And we just saw him on the street walking.